I don't understand anything anymore. I am incapable of doing the internet correctly. Jesus Christ. Baby! I just want to see my face in here. If I can see my face in here, I know it exists. And I know that I did it right. But if I can't see my face, I see my face, just nobody's in here now. Because I fucked it up, man. But once you get to this, you'll watch this, you'll say, wow, this was so funny and so cool. Hoodie, you're so funny the way that you fuck everything up. So I think that's what people will say, and I'm getting ready to tweet this out. Now it's just going to take so much longer for it to actually start. We had this booming, awesome thing going on, and now we have 4 viewers. We had like 1,000. Now we have 4. This is the way of the world sometimes. I'm not Macklemore. Things don't happen. Work? Probably not. Let's see, does it work? Yep, it does. Okay, so I'm gonna tweet it. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Just bear with me. I'm just tweeting it and putting it on Facebook and all those other good shit. Okay. Video chat and now people. I can't spell people. I just wrote people talking. Let's see if this works. Does it work? Gotta refresh it. Gotta see. I just want to see people in here just asking away, doing things. It sucks. We had like everyone was in there hanging out, and it was awesome, and it was a great chat. And now I'm back. You froze, bud. Man, you should use more than one computer. Where'd you go? Blah blah blah. Okay, so now I see. Now I see all this working. Now, yeah, that's proof that I'm working. Okay. Cool. Hey guys, good for you to finally be in here with this internet situation. If you don't mind hugely, I'm just gonna tweet it one more time. Questions for me to send all questions to me. Hashtag people keep talking. Boom. There we go. Now I'm just gonna put it on Facebook. Why would I do this? Because I do want some people to be in here watching stuff. That would be good. And I apologize for these slow first 5 minutes. I would make sure I'll make it up for you on the other end of this when I don't know, when I just get my shit together and start telling you things that I've been trying to tell you for 2 hours, and I was really excited to do this whole thing. I'm going on my Facebook. All I see is ice bucket challenges, and I approve, so it's all good. But I got to post about this right now. So let's see. I wish I read. Doing a live video chat with fans right now. Ask me questions. Hashtag people keep talking. Head in there. Let's see if that works. I think that looks ugly. Oh, that looks so ugly. Fuck. Damn it. Why, Google? Why would you do that to me? That's okay. I'll just... It'll be what it'll be. Okay, so we're basically almost up and loaded and ready to just pay attention. I'm going to go to the hashtag and... shit. I wasn't made for this internet stuff, man. I was, well, I was, actually. I was supposed to be good at this. This is the most embarrassing right now. Okay, but how you guys keep up? And I've got the hashtag people keep talking. That's also up. So, yeah, the live chat is delayed, in case you didn't notice it. So if you ask me something, you see my face going, it's delayed. This is how it works. Someone asked me where the sunglasses at. Yo, I don't wear sunglasses inside my apartment. That would be pretty ridiculous, just as an idea. And what's going on here? My face looks so shiny. Taryn just texted me, where are you? I'm gonna tell her the internet. The internet. Okay, so we got about 500 people in here. I wanted to start telling people things at like 1,000, but beggars can't be choosers. I gotta deal with how many people I got in here and service y'all. So let's see. Why is my face so shiny? When did this happen? Damn it. Fucking Neutrogena commercial and shit. So as some of you may know, I just recently announced my brand new album. It's called People Keep Talking, which is the reason why I'm doing hashtag People Keep Talking and all that good stuff. It's been something that I've been working on for like over 2 years. Actually, the first song that I made for this album I made in August. I recorded in August of 2012, right after All American and right after I did the All American tour. I came back. We started working on crew cuts. But this song was actually a song that I kept, knowing that I would want to put it on the album, because this is truly like the first real album that I've ever done. And I mean that in the sense that after All American was an album, but it really wasn't. It was really just a mixtape with a bunch of appearances on it and like no hits. Like that was not supposed to be an album. So that's not an album. That's just like Leap Year or Pep Rally. Those are mixtapes, supposed to be free. This is the album, and this is like the thing that I've spent more time on than anything, and that I've put a lot of effort into, and the whole rollout for this is going to be really exciting, really fan oriented, and just a ton of shit. I know I've been quiet for so long that I just want to tell you guys all the secret stuff in here, and then you guys can tell me questions about it. I'm gonna like make announcements on Twitter about some stuff in the next, but if you're in here now, you'll just hear all of that shit first before everyone else. So these are secret things. I don't know. Damn, only 700 people. I had so many people in the last one, and I literally went to click it on and start the broadcast, and it broke immediately. Like, fucking internet. I see a ton of good questions coming on the Google chat, and on the hashtag, I just burped. That's not the hashtag. The hashtag is People Keep Talking, but I did just burp. So I will get to all that stuff too. But I feel like you would want me to tell you guys like all the crazy fucking secret shit first, and feel like you're getting information that no one else is getting, because you are getting information that nobody else in the world is getting. So that's cool. I think I'm back. I think it just froze for a second. Why am I gone? Why is my face gone? Sorry, I'm sorry about this, guys. I thought Google Chat would be able to handle it. I was watching myself in delay, and I saw myself go away. But now I know that I'm here, so that is good. Things are lagging pretty bad. So I'm just going to wait for a second. There's a control room option in here that allows me to see. I don't know what it allows me to see. Oh, I just adjusted my audio level. I'm a fucking pimp for that. Okay. So laggy. Damn, I'm sorry, man. Like I don't know how to control the internet in my apartment building. I'm just a fucking poor Jewish kid from Long Island. Okay. So I'm going to tell you this announcement, and if you can't hear it, then sorry. But I think some of you will hear it, and maybe I'll just repeat it over and over and over again. So let's talk about People Keep Talking, the album. Finally got a release date. That release date is October 14th. And you might ask me, why October 14th? That's so long away. You said and promised the summer. That is not the summer. You are an asshole. To all those people, I'm sorry. It took me a lot longer to finish this album than I thought. And that's because I had some songs that I had on here that were sampled. And when you go to make music and sell it, but you're using somebody else's work, like, you know, like samples like on Pep Rally and Leap Year, well, they can tell you, fuck off, and you can't use their song. And that's what happened to me twice. So I had to make 2 new songs that I didn't think I was going to have to make. And that sucked. But I actually made really better songs from it. So things just took, and I'm not Beyonce. Like, it's been a minute, so I want to hype you guys up and get you excited about the whole project. And that means a proper rollout. So what the really exciting first thing that I want to tell you is that Monday, basically Sunday at midnight, all new music goes up on iTunes. Ariana Grande album, everything else. But also, the People Keep Talking pre-order is going to go up on iTunes. So that's very exciting for me because it means it's all real. And hopefully, fingers very crossed, because I've managed to get some meetings with people. This is not only going to be an iTunes album. Obviously, it will be on Amazon, Google Play, Spotify, all of that. But it also, we're trying to get it in Best Buy and Target, which would just be like such a huge accomplishment. I don't know. So crazy. So that's the reason why things are taking a little bit longer, because I really want this to be something that feels bigger than anything before, and I really want it to be special and cool. And unfortunately, some of that stuff takes time. Like, they have rules and they have things that they want to do. So following some of those rules, we found this date. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's really going to make a difference. And I know that this album is I know that this is my best work. I don't know that all the fans are going to immediately think that, because I think artists always love their latest album, and fans always love the album that they found first. So sometimes it takes a little bit to get in between that, but it's just bangers, man. So here's some of the information. 14 tracks. 14 tracks. It's the most I've ever put on an album. There's no filler. It's just like bangers. Just songs that like make you feel fucking good and happy to be alive. And also songs with meaning and songs with character and musicality. Horn sections, guitars, bass, drums. Yeah. Just fucking awesome, man. It's really fucking great. I'm very, very proud of it and excited about it. And what else can I say? So I want to explain the title behind the album. I kind of do it in the album trailer, but the reason I called it People Keep Talking, basically in my mind, the full album title is People Keep Talking, but I'm Not Listening, which is basically to say I mean, I say it a lot in the trailer, but I've always done things that are kind of weird and different. I've always tried to push the someone says make it 15, you Jew. That's not nice. I've do shit differently and not really care about what people say and believe that what I'm doing, if it feels good for me, it's what's meant to be. And that's sort of the motto that I've tried to always create in my music since You Were Not a Robot till now. So People Keep Talking is like a full circle of that, which is just to say, like, if there's something that makes you happy in your life and something that you really feel passionate about, there's no reason that anyone should discourage you from continuing that and going after that. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but that's just sort of my story here. And, you know, I make a lot of happy and upbeat music, and I have a lot of good things to talk about. There are also things that you guys don't know that happen behind the scenes that, you know, affect some of the storylines in these songs that you'll hear for the first time. You know, real stories about career stuff that you wouldn't know off the top of your head as a fan. So I think that's cool because there's definitely a balance between really great, meaningful songs and then some really good songs that I don't want to call them superficial, but they're just, you know, they're more about the things that in my life, you know, on a more basic level, relationships, philosophies, just fucking enjoying things. So, word. That's basically People Keep Talking. I wrote a whole list down of things that I wanted to talk about and say, and I'll look at that list right now because this is all about the secret shit. Oh, yes. Okay. So, August 25th is the pre-order. So basically, Sunday at midnight, you can get the whole album. What I didn't tell you is that I'm dropping a brand new single and video. I'm burping. I'm dropping a brand new single and video at that same exact time. So, well, not the same exact time, but basically, when you pre-order the album, you're going to get a new song. The song is called Movie, and it's a song I've had for a while, and I fucking love it. I think it's quintessential Hoodie. It's exactly what I do. It's fucking rap. It's clever, pop culture. It's singing, musical. It's a great track to start off. It's like a great starter track for the album. Like, I don't think it's going to be the most popular song once everything is said and done, but it's like the best first thing to show you. So that will be coming out when you pre-order the album. You get that song immediately. So that becomes your song. You get it immediately, and then we're dropping the video for it on Monday, probably at like 5 p.m. I haven't exactly decided, but I think like 5 p.m. And that video is hilarious and awesome. And I hope you watch the video. If you're one of my YouTube peoples on here, if not, I hope you guys pre-order the album. Because you'll immediately get Movie and so much more. Okay, keeping this going here. There's 7 weeks between August 25th when the pre-order launches and October 14th when the album comes out. I know that's a long time, but we're doing special stuff in between. Here's the first special thing that I've come up with. Every other week, from August 25th to October 14th, you're going to get a new music video and a new song. Those are the same thing, but like a new music video is going to come out and a new song will unlock on your pre-order. So every 2 weeks leading up to that point, you're going to get a brand new song. There's going to be a music video for that song, and the album is just going to build and build and build that way. And in between that time, I'll be releasing like B-sides that didn't make the album, behind-the-scenes content, but I want to tell you that means that you'll be getting 4 more music videos for this album before it even comes out. 4 music videos of like the craziest shit. And I've never done 4 music videos for a project. The most I ever did was 2. So here we've got 4 music videos, plus Show Me What You're Made Of is 5, plus there's going to be one afterwards is 6. That's like almost half the album in music video form. Fuck yeah. I've spent way too much of my own money on music videos, but I wanted to do this shit right, man. I wanted to do something different and really go for it, so we did it. And here's the big thing that I want to tell everyone. If you're listening right now, this is the really exciting thing about the whole shebang. And I'm gonna reveal this to everybody tomorrow, like morning-ish. We're doing a pre-order contest. This is something that I came up with, and the reason I came up with this is because I see so many times where, you know, like artists put up pre-orders, but they don't, like, there's no reason for a fan to pre-order. You're like, okay, why would I get this now when I can just get it when it comes out? So I'm changing all that. I'm doing this crazy thing. We're going to have 7 weeks to pre-order. We're going to have 7 huge giveaway prizes that get released every single week for fans who pre-order the album. So what's going to happen is once you pre-order the album, all you're going to have to do is take a screenshot of the fact that you pre-ordered it, and you're going to put that on your Instagram, hashtag like PKT pre-order. I think that's what I'm doing for it. And you submit a little form on my website which tells me your name and what your Instagram is so we can find it. And basically, to this big contest where you can win a whole shit ton of prizes just because you pre-ordered early. So I want to do something for fans who are here day one now, not fans who are going to come in October, December, January of next year. I want to do something for the people who exist now and the people who support me. And these prizes are crazy. Okay, so like, it ranges from like, the grand prize of this whole thing is going to be, I'm going to fly one person and a friend out to New York City to spend the whole day with me on the release day, be with me like every inch of the way. We'll do all sort of crazy shit. I'll pay for your flights, I'll pay for your hotels, all that shit. That's the grand prize. But there's a lot of other things. There's going to be like 100 fans who pre-order are going to get their name in the album, like in the thank you section specifically, where that's going to go out to the world. Like we said, that's going to go out to Best Buy, Target, anywhere. Your name, you'll be the ones representing Hoodie Mob. And just a ton of other shit, like being an extra in my music video, all these cool giveaways. I don't want to give them all away, but basically it's nuts. And I just want to do something different that no one's ever done before as a way to say, like, thank you for pre-ordering, and thank you for being a fan, and you know, and give you a reason to pre-order, because all these artists just do bullshit stuff. But like, here's a real way where we're gonna have like tons of winners. Oh, there's an exclusive merch package, Skype conversation with me where I'll be playing the album for you before it comes out. So all this shit for fans. It's gonna be a crazy contest, and that is going to launch the same time the pre-order goes up, tomorrow at midnight. So hopefully you guys like that. Hopefully that's a good prize. I don't know what to say. That's most of the stuff that I wanted to talk about. Oh, no, yeah. Also, tour dates for the People Keep Talking World Tour are coming out not this coming week, because that's when movie drops and the pre-order drops, but the following week, Labor Day weekend, September 2nd, you're going to get tour dates. That's a secret. You know that now. It's only going to be the U.S. dates, but I promise you that Europe and Australia and, well, that's about it, Canada are coming real soon after that. But first, you're going to get all the U.S. tour dates, and that will be coming out September 2nd, and it will go on sale September 5th. And the tour is going to start 2 weeks after People Keep Talking comes out, so like October 29th. And, man, so that's all the exciting stuff. We got 4 or 5 music videos, a pre-order with a huge pre-order contest for fans, a national tour, 14 songs on the album, collaborations with fucking great artists, some secret rappers I can't mention. I can confirm that I have a really, really fucking awesome song with my friend Ed Sheeran that's on this album. I think that's probably going to be one of your guys' favorite tracks. And that will hopefully be a song that we hear on the radio someday. I hope so. I don't know. Who knows? But that is big news, because he's like, not other than being one of my good friends, he's like a guy that I look up to as an amazing artist, and his work ethic and all that shit. So I feel very lucky with this album in mind, man. I'm just going to open this shit up for questions right now, because people keep talking to me. So let's answer. Let's look on the things. I see Vesna on Twitter asked any chance of an Australian tour, and yeah, that's the plan. 2015, something like that. Let's see what else. Cameron definitely going to come back to the UK soon as well. That's something that's going to happen in the new year, just because the way it works. I really got to focus on America first, not to offend you guys. It's just like, you know, all American. Okay. Justin, Billy, Navajo, Justin, please come to Albuquerque. You got it, man. Albuquerque is going to be on the People Keep Talking tour. Don't worry about it. That shit is real. Okay. What else do we got here? Remember, just write to me, hashtag People Keep Talking, and I will see it. Yeah, all these people writing. Yeah. What's your middle name? My middle name is Adam. Hoodie Adam. Let's see. Will you come back to Boston on the new tour? Yeah, that's definitely a plan as well. It might be during like the Christmas time season, so you'll figure that out on September 2nd. Don't worry. I can't really tell you who I'm coming on tour with, but you're really gonna like them, both of them. So it's gonna be dope. Well, by both of them, I mean like 2 different acts, not like a secret group or anything like that. I'm taking Boyz II Men on tour. Nah, just kidding. Fucking One Direction or some shit. Let's see. Oh, voicemails. Yeah, the voicemails that you guys have sent to me, I got about 9,000 of them. I haven't listened to everything yet, obviously, because 9,000 voicemails takes a fuckload of time. But what I can say is that we're going to use somebody's voicemail on the album and interweave it in songs. So that's pretty exciting. I really want this to be a fucking fan album, man. Like, I hope you guys understand how sincere and how real this is for me. Like, as much as I love this album and I fucking love People Keep Talking, I'm still super nervous about like how people are going to receive it and how it's going to do. So, you know, it's one of those things where like, I don't know if other artists don't care, but like I'm always nervous as shit. I'm about to have a mental fucking breakdown. But then I listen to the music and I go, oh yeah, like this shit, I think people will like it. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Like, it's definitely better than Crew Cuts. I think it's definitely better than All American, Leap Year, Pep Rally. Like, at least in my mind. Fuck, if it's not, all I know is other people say it is. So I'm going to take their word for it. Stop yelling at me. All right, let's see what else we got at. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about the pre-order contest, y'all, because I just think no one's ever done that before. Actually, you know what's so funny is Taylor Swift sort of announced something like that recently, except it was not as cool. And I was like, damn it, Taylor Swift, like stealing my thunder. But this is going to be like an every week thing where a new prize comes. So if you buy it like the day it comes out, you're going to be, or by the day the pre-order goes up, you'll be entered like every single week. If you buy it 3 weeks in, you'll be entered for the remaining one. So you don't have to keep re-entering or re-buying it. Once you're in for the whole thing, and I'll just be picking it at random. So I'll just be picking, you know, hundreds of fans at random to win prizes. And I don't give a fuck because I'm going to get to fly 2 people out here to hang out with me and do shit and, like, see what this is all like and see my crappy apartment with my clothes on the floor and shit, and I'm just going to be like, here it is. Enjoy. People keep cleaning my room. Hashtag. So, what else do I got? I'm glad people are excited, at least based on some of the comments. Let's see. I'm looking at the. I'll look at YouTube now. Let's look at YouTube. You're cooler than Taylor Swift. Don't even, Simone says. Hi, thanks, Simone. What about Latin America? I don't have any plans to tour Latin America right now, and that's probably because I have no fans there except for you. Thank you for being a fan from South America, or Latin America, rather. We'll get there. No worries. Things take time, but it's going to happen. Maybe Mexico will happen sooner than later. I hope so. In New Zealand and Australia. Bjorn says, All American is the best thing ever. I don't believe that this album can be better than All American. He wasn't saying it in a mean way. He was saying it in a nice way. And he really likes it. Well, Bjorn and anyone else, I'm super glad that you like All American and like all of this stuff. Like people watching, like this is because of All American. Like I know that. Hold on, I'm gonna retweet the link. I'm just gonna retweet the link for everyone right now. Taking your questions. On video chat now. People keep talking. And I think we'll get some more pitches in here. All right. Oh yeah, I know that you really like All American, and I'm glad because that's a really album that boosted everything. I just sort of feel like personally, like I have a song on here called Numbers. This was the first song that I wrote for this album, and I feel like Numbers is like the 7th best song on People Keep Talking, and I feel like it's just as good as No Faith in Brooklyn. So, for whatever that's worth, I feel like this album must be better than the albums in the past. And it's a really easy listen. From start to finish, it just goes 14 songs, about an hour long of music. I've got my friend Max Schneider on it. He's on 2 songs, actually, and he just kills it. He's got the best voice ever. So those songs sound really good. 4 video singles. And then basically you guys will decide what the shit is. I think that there's going to be a huge opportunity to take the next step with this album in a real way, because I haven't rushed it. I've really spent a lot of time thinking about how to get it out to the people. And the people are you. I mean, you guys are the reason why anyone else after you will hear it. So I need to make this for you and make something that you love so that you continue to spread it onto your friends and be able to tell them, hey, yeah, you know, you didn't listen before, but you got to listen now, or otherwise you're stupid as fuck. That's how you talk to friends. So I think people are going to be stoked, man. I'm just excited to get it out. And as long as, like, Nicki Minaj doesn't release on the same day as me, I'll just, like, be like, yeah, don't do that, Nicki. That would suck. All right, let's see. How much is the album going to be? The album is going to be up on pre-order for $9.99, which is it's just the same as everyone else has put up, who's put around like 14 or 13 songs on it. So hopefully you don't think that that's too expensive. I thought it was a really normal price for everyone and for, you know, the songs that are on it. So if you have $9.99 and you want to pre-order it, or you've got a credit card or whatever, I appreciate you, and hopefully you will see that it's worth it once you enter into the pre-order contest, which I want people to get excited about. Tell everyone about that, because that's a big deal of this. That's a big part of this. Pre-order where you don't get anything in return. This is like, how can fucking days better? How can we give something unique away that no one else is thinking about? So spread that news. So many comments coming in right now. Childish Gambino or Chance collab. I tried so hard to get Childish Gambino on this album, man. He's so busy though, but he's a good dude, and I know it will happen in time. New merch coming soon for sure. So that's good. That's a good thing. All right, let's see. Let's take some questions on Twitter. Let's do this shit right. Alrighty, people keep talking. And then maybe I'll play some music. I don't know. Let's figure this out. I'm gonna go to the all results on People Keep Talking. No, there will be Abby Cleaves. No, there will be no diss songs on the album. I make music. I think really good music. All my negative stuff. I'm getting text messages. Yo, I just realized. I'm so stupid. I just realized I have a flight tomorrow at 6 in the morning. Do you see this face that just happened? I completely forgot I had a flight to New Mexico tomorrow. And I haven't packed. That doesn't matter. I'm going to stay here doing this, but like, fuck. Anti-boner. I mean, it's going to be a great show, but fuck. Damn it. Let's keep going. Hashtag people keep talking. Will there be meet and greets on the tour? You know how I do it. I fucking hate paid meet and greets, like where you pay $50 to meet somebody. That's fucking bullshit. I don't do that stuff. So I'm gonna come up with a different way to do it. You know, where people can have fun. Maybe it will be like people who bring people who bring physical copies of the CD to my shows. Maybe they'll get free meet and greet. That's an idea. Tell me what you think about it. In the past, we've done people who bought merch. We do just a bunch of things. So yeah, let's see. Are you coming to Long Island for the tour? I'm still trying to figure that out. If I don't come to Long Island for the tour, Amanda, who's at Mrs. O2L, I'll definitely be like doing an in-store appearance when the album comes out, and just like going to like my old mall that I used to go to when I grew up, and just being like I'm gonna buy everything, and then I'm just gonna buy like 200 copies of my album and give them to everybody because I'm rich as fuck and I don't care. Next question. Are you coming to Miami for the tour? You better come. I fucking love you. At Ricky's Perfect. I don't know. I think that's my way of saying no. But I'm coming to Florida. Next, I'm going to a big hometown show here in New York. Plus, how did you get motivated to write this album? I just spit everywhere. That was by Kathy Frieda. I'm doing a huge hometown show in New York. It's going to be at the theater at Madison Square Garden the day after Thanksgiving. You will find that out when tour dates get announced, September 2nd. Well, you just found it out, but everyone else will find it out September 2nd. And how did I get motivated to write this album? Just really the same way that I've been writing music always, except with a little bit more purpose, because I wanted to make sure that there was a clear message throughout and a cohesive sound so that it sounds like a fucking project together without sounding like the same song over and over again. So I just kept it in mind when I was working, and I tried to work with some of the same producers, and we really built the sound out. And I think the sound is really based around a lot of soul music and just a lot of great fucking hip-hop and pop music. So I think you'll be excited. Touch my nose, I swear, like I don't know why my nose itches. I have allergies right now. It's not like Coke or anything like that, in case you were thinking. I don't do that stuff. Is there an age requirement for the prizes? Melanie asked about the pre-order contest and the prizes. There's no age requirement except I think probably the grand prize. Otherwise, it's all open to everyone. Tasha asked Chipotle or Taco Bell. It depends if I want diarrhea or diarrhea. Next question. Natalie asked Dallas. People keep talking. Yeah, Dallas will be on the tour, of course. They'll be playing Southside Ballroom, Southside Music Hall, Southside Ballroom. I forget. Yeah. Oh, hi, Yasina asked me, our Hoodie Hangout's going to be more frequent now. Well, thank you, Yasina. If I butchered your name, I'm sorry. They are going to be more frequent now. I didn't want to do them when I didn't have anything to say. So now that I have something to say, I feel like I can do this all the time, and I'm going to make it a really frequent thing. There was never like I never wanted to stop doing this because this is like the most fun thing for me. So that's your answer to that. What do you say? Jack Wood said you need to perform in Dubai one day. That would be awesome. That'd be so cool. Justin Billy says, is it okay if I pre-order the digital and physical copy? Man, that's more than okay. You're fucking awesome, and just give me all your money, man. Like, what the fuck? I'll just tell me what your credit card is. Just DM it to me. All right, great. Chloe Troy asked me favorite cereal. Be honest. Well, I'll be honest, Chloe. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's a taste you can see. You can't see that, and you're dumb. Natalie Macias on YouTube says, is the tour going to be as small as the Hanging with Hoodie tour? No, it's going to be a big tour. All the rooms are going to be like 2,000 people and bigger. And, you know, I'm going to do another small tour because I thought that was really fucking awesome. But this is like the celebration tour. This is the album tour, the fucking lights, everything going crazy, the stage of production, the new album. So, you know, this is the one. Still, I would get your tickets really soon because it's going to pop off like fucking crazy. Especially once you hear who's coming with me. Oh, nice. Let's see what else we got. We have some stupid comments on YouTube right now, man. What are you planning to drop soon? Ashton Fink asked me. You might have missed it, but on Monday, the pre-order is going up, and a song called Movie will be available, and it will also be on YouTube, new music video for Movie. That's something that I did the video with. You can check her out on Instagram, BHollyB. She's pretty dope. Jen asked me what happened to your song Numbers. Numbers is on the album. Nothing happened to it, except it got finished, and it's awesome, and it's going to be on the album, so get excited. Say something in Spanish. Yo que quiero Taco Bell, a la izquierda, a la derecha, soy un gringo. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. What else we got? What else we got? Minneapolis, yes. Chicago, yes. Ireland, eventually, yes. Are you going to do any collaborations with any artists? Like I told you guys, Max is on the album, Ed Sheeran's on the album, fucking Taylor Swift's on the album. What else we got? I can play some shit. Play a little bit of some shit for y'all. I'm just gonna jump into this track. You and for your friends, you can be mine, we can pretend. Oh, typical rapper acting the typical fashion. I'm doing something that's different. I'm trying to pop my pen. Yep. That song is dope. It might not have come through. That's a good song right there. Okay. Oh, this beat is crazy. I just got this beat from Illmind, and I wrote a song to it, and it's like the new fucking Nolan Ryan for this album. This shit is crazy. Just listen to this beat. It's fucking sick. Fucking crazy. That one is gonna go just some fucking that's what that will be. That's gonna be not fucking gnarly. Oh my goodness. Megan asked me on Twitter, are you coming to DC or Maryland? Yeah, Silver Spring, Maryland, the Fillmore. Let's sell it out for a third time. Let's see what else we got. Baby. HB on Twitter says, what do you want me to do to get some signed shit from you, bitch? Thank you for asking so nicely. Well, if you enter into the pre-order contest, you'll be entering to win a bunch of free signed shit. So I guess pre-order the album. Guac or no guac? Mojave asked me on Twitter, yo, that's such a dumb question. Guac all the time. Always guac. Always guac. Cake Boy J asked me, what's your favorite song off of Leap Year? I think my favorite song off of Leap Year, I don't even have it on my computer. I don't even have Leap Year on my iTunes right now. That's so sad. I love Leap Year, though. It's my favorite. It's like my favorite project that I've done. Flipping Out is my favorite song off of Leap Year because it's like so fucking trippy and stupid. So that's my shit. Hey, 850 people, whoever are in here, or I don't fucking know what the numbers are. Thank you guys for being here. This is awesome. Luke Warman, I accept your apology. What else we got? How was Voodoo Donuts? Voodoo Donuts was delicious. It's a fucking place with donuts that are amazing, so I loved it. Some of these chats are a little bit OCD. Kind of need to look on Twitter. Okay. Looking on Twitter right now. What's your favorite Justin Timberlake song? Zaynaball asked me. Yo, that's such a hard question. Either Cry Me a River or Senorita or Summer Love, or like there's a bunch of other options. Those are ones right now though that I would put up there. Man, come on, you guys should ask me questions about the new album if you have them. I don't really want to answer like will I be coming to Iowa like over and over again. Iowa's great though. I love Iowa. Oh, great question. Fairy Dust Ash X asked me on Twitter, do you suck ass? I don't. Next question. Will you have a concert in Georgia? Yes, I will. I'll be playing a huge school in Georgia, and I'll also have Georgia on the tour, so get ready for that. Thank you for your question, Cameron Messina. Vinyl release. Yeah, so apparently vinyl takes a very long time to make, so I'm a little bit behind the game, but I'm working so that by the time it's like holiday season, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, there'll be a vinyl for People Keep Talking. So just put that down under your Christmas shopping list if that's something that you want to get. And we'll be trying to get that in Urban Outfitters because People Keep Talking. Kristen Fenner asked, is Zac Efron going to come to one of your shows? He's there every night. I don't know how to wink. All right. Keep sending me questions. The hashtag People Keep Talking. How long does it take you to make one song on your album? Cookie George asks. I wish there was a simple answer for that, but like George, I wrote a song today in 2 hours, and then sometimes it takes 2 weeks. So it really fucking depends. It could go a ton of ways. But today I wrote a song that I really, really love. I'm going to try to put it on the album if I can figure that out. And I wrote it in like 2 hours. Let's see. No, I don't trim my eyebrows, but sometimes I'll get like one that goes crazy, and my girlfriend will pull it out of my face when I'm sleeping at night. She's looking out. Sinatra's asked, is there a Cleveland date? Yeah, there's a Cleveland date on the tour. There's actually like 3 Ohio dates on the tour. So if you live in Ohio, get excited. And if you don't live in Ohio, be excited that you're from a different state. Okay. Will it be on Amazon? Lewis Stone asked. Yeah, it's going to be on Amazon and Google Play and Spotify and YouTube and iTunes and hopefully Best Buy, hopefully Target if we're fucking lucky enough. I've probably spent about $250,000 of my own money on this album. So if you are a fan of me and you want me to be able to eat food, consider buying it. Obviously, you can get it for free. Like, that's how the internet works. But, like, if you are a fan and you love supporting and you want us to, like, be #1 on iTunes and be #1 on Billboard, and this is a moment you've been waiting for, I encourage you to buy it. Not only because it's really good, but because I put a lot into it, monetarily, energy-wise, musically. So, you know, I'm just putting it out there. No pressure. Can you give us a preview of the song you used in your announcement video? Kersey Love asked. That song is called 100% of Something. Let me see. Can I give you guys a preview of that shit? I guess I could, technically.
Without you, it'd be worse than nothing changed, so now I'm glad that I'm at it on my own. Yeah, I'm at it on my own. Really at it on my own, dog. And I just thought that you should know. Baby, I'm on it all. And I can't run away. Don't know what to say to you anymore.
That's a preview. That would be the first. That's the first song on People Keep Talking. What else we got here? Man, I have to leave for a plane soon. That sucks. I have to take a shower too because I smell like fettuccine Alfredo. That's the one thing. If you eat fettuccine Alfredo, at least in my opinion, you just smell like it, no matter what. All right. Oh, Courtney Eve asked Walter Jesse. Come on, Jesse Pinkman all day. Collab with Air. I'd love to. They're like my favorite dudes in the fucking planet. I love Air. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you saying that you'll buy the album. Appreciate that. What are the shirts for this album going to look like? Like the merchandise? Well, I'm going to reveal that soon. Don't get it. They're going to be cool. We've got some great ideas for it. So we're working with that. Emily asked me, will White Girl Problems ever be on iTunes? It's free on a mixtape I did called Leap Year. You can just download that on my website. So, no, I'm not going to ever charge for that song. It's free. Will the new album feature James Franco? No, I don't think James Franco knows I exist. Or there's 2 ways that James Franco and my relationship is. Either he doesn't know I exist, or James Franco is James Franco's ringtone. You guys decide. I don't know. Will you be using previous tour footage in any of the new music videos? I mean, no, they're all original music videos, and they're all original songs. So like, we'll show me what you're made of's on the album, but like, there's no like, Make It Home is not on the album, or like Hey Now, or like any old song, like No Interruption. Like those songs aren't on the album. This is a brand new album, music that you haven't heard before. I don't want to be one of those artists who like recycles old songs and puts them on their album. So like, you get the album, it's fucking brand spanking new. It's the shit that you've been waiting for. So that's the answer to that. Let's see. I'll go back to YouTube for questions. How many songs on a new album? Joe Mama 223 asked. There are 14 songs. 14 songs. The album's about an hour long. Jillian McNulty said, "What's your favorite song?" Great question. My favorite song on the album is either "All About It," which is my song with Ed, or oh man, dude. I've got this track called "Won't Mind," which I really like. This track called "Get It on the Low," which reminds me of "Cry Me a River." I really like. Movie I really like. I can't pick just one. Honestly, like, I really like every song a lot. But now you got some new new shit with you. How much are tickets for tour? It depends on the market, but I think they're mostly between like $22 to $27, something like that. I'm trying to. Yeah. Oh, "Dumb for You" is on the album. If you heard "Dumb for You" on tour, that's going to be a music video and a single. It's not going to be obviously the next one, but it's going to be the one that comes in like a few weeks. I just blocked the one troll that was in this chat for the whole time, so I feel like very accomplished. Okay. Will you perform old songs on the tour? Yeah, of course. On the People Keep Talking tour, obviously we're gonna play like the new album because that's what you do. But I'm gonna play all old songs too because I just want to play like 90 minutes, 2 hours. I don't give a fuck of just the best shit ever. Someone asked me, is the album going to be free, and if not, how much will the entire album cost? The entire album will cost $9.99. It'll be free to listen to on Spotify, or if you like download it illegally, I don't know what to say. But on iTunes and Amazon and Best Buy and all that stuff, $9.99. Is there going to be an acoustic version of your album? Then I think a lot of the songs will work acoustically, but the album itself is not acoustic. So yeah, it's hip hop. It's all the good shit. How many collabs on the album? I think there are. I think 4 out of the 14 are collaborations. I think that's a good balance because I wanted it to be like my album. I didn't want it to just be full of features, and but at the same time, like, you know, sometimes it's cool to like put some people on. So like four of the songs out of 14 are collabs. Do I know who Watsky is? Yeah, Watsky's the fucking man. Can we pre-order a CD copy? Jamie Dubé asked. Yeah, I think the same time that the pre-order is going to go up on iTunes, I think you can also get it like at Best Buy's website. So as a pre-order. I don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. I'm hoping. I'll buy your album instead of buying 1 gram of weed because I love you. Thank you so much. That's fucking awesome. I think if you got a good dealer, you should have a couple of dollars left over after that. So, word. Also, just want to say for the comments, like, I don't have problems with anyone. I'm really focused on just me and this album because it's a special project. That's really all I care about matters. And like, also, that is private and personal and relationship based versus what people know in public, and that's all I'll say. Like, not everything is always what it appears. Do you rap hardcore in the new album, or is this going to be more like stuff? I don't know exactly how to answer that question because, like, have I ever rapped really hardcore? Like, is that what I'm known for? So I don't know what an example of my hardcore stuff versus my soft stuff would be. I guess I would say there's just good songs on the album. It's just good songs and good raps and good vibes. And I didn't think when I was making the shit, I didn't think about hard versus soft. You know, I just was making shit that I thought felt good and felt real. And I really don't give a fuck about what any opinions come from it. That's sort of the whole idea. People keep talking. At the same time, you're gonna love the album. Weird underground shit. Like, it's my sound, just grown up and better. Pre-order. I don't want to crush people's spirit, but pre-order might just be available only in America. I don't know. So I'll have to figure that out. Or Canada, America, New Mexico, like North America. Is there songs like Stick and Stones? Yeah. The title track of the album, People Keep Talking, is probably the closest to a Sticks and Stones. But that's not really the style that I do all the, or like a Nolan Ryan. Like that's like the closest that it comes. Like most of the songs are more like pep rally, leap year sort of energy. Yeah, one of the collabs with Ed. If you hear back, will you freestyle at your shows? Sure. Yeah. I already said something in Spanish. Will you live stream the album drop like you did with All American? Yeah, I think I'll just stay up all night and we'll do something crazy and we'll just like do a chat for like 9 hours or some shit until we hit #1 like last time. If that sounds good to you, that sounds good to me. Favorite song you wrote? Oh, Against Me. The final song in this album is probably my favorite song that I've ever written, called Against Me. Sorry, my internet went down. My internet went down. I'm sorry. My internet went down, but you guys are delayed, so you're thinking that I'm still gone. But video should come back. Video should come back shortly. I'm not taking a huge shit, but if I was, I would tell you about it. Okay. I think all is good again. I'm waiting to see. Okay. Apparently I'm back. Apparently I'm back in this bitch, and I lost 100 fucking people watching. People keep watching though. People keep dropping out. People keep hating. I don't even see myself yet though. It's crazy. Oh, Jimmy K's calling me. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, Jimmy. Kind of on the internet doing this video hang right now. Word. I think it's broken though. Oh no, I think it's back. Or it's broken. I can't even tell. I mean, you probably are. Hold on. Am incapable. No, I think it broke. Pretty sure it just ended. No, all right. If you're still watching this, sorry. I guess it's done. I love you guys.